Hi, and I'm back. Today we're going to talk about something that you really need to think about. I say that a lot, but really, the things I'm talking about, you do need to think about. This time, it's how do you measure the value of your life, and how do you examine your life to determine whether or not it's a great life? Stay tuned. We'll get into it. It'll be interesting. I hope so, anyway. Hi, and welcome back to Living a Great Life with Timothy Adubato. What I want to talk to you today about is how are you judging whether or not you're living a great life? I know in this social media age, a lot of us tend to judge our life based on what other people are doing versus what we are doing. This is a very dangerous game because most of the time, what people put up on social media are their A-sides. What do I mean by A-sides? I'll tell you. They put up their greatest hits. They don't put up the B-sides. That throwaway song that used to go on the backside of a 45. I know half of you out there who are younger are going, what the heck is a 45? Believe me, those were records we used to buy back in the day. On one side of it, it had the good song that they wanted to put out, the single. The one that was going to be played on the radio. That was the A side. The B side was the piece of crap song that they just wanted to put on there to fill space. Every once in a while you'd get a good B side, but most of the time not so much. Anyway, what people are putting on Facebook, they're putting their A side up there. All the good stuff that's happening. They're keeping the B side buried. Nobody goes on there to tell you that, oh, my marriage is terrible. I hate my spouse. I hate what they did last night. I hate what my girlfriend did. No, they don't do that. They post the pictures of them being out to dinner smiling. They're on vacation in their bathing suits by the ocean or by the pool. That's what people post. They want you to see the good things that are happening in their lives. And you should be happy for them that they're having those things. But don't think that that's all that's happening in their life and that they're living some extraordinary, wonderful, happy, adventurous, great life and nothing else. They're not telling you about the time that they didn't feel like getting out of bed in the morning because they had a lousy night's sleep, or that their car broke down and they sat on the side of the road for a half hour waiting for a tow truck. That's not exciting. They're not going to put that up there. Every once in a while you get somebody who's honest and will put that up just because they want to be funny and make a joke about it. And actually, that's a good thing. If you can take something negative that happened and you can make it a positive, turn it into something that makes somebody else's day, or something that's funny where you can comment back and forth with people about it, that's making your life great because you're taking a bad situation and making it a funny situation, which is great. But most of the time when you look on Facebook or any of those other social media sites, you see people with big smiles on their faces. They're all made up. They've got makeup on their eyes. Their hair is fixed just perfect. Kind of like me right now. But that's what they put because they don't want to put up that their life is terrible or that they look terrible. They put up their A side. So when you're looking at somebody else's life, wish them well and don't think your life is terrible because you're not doing the same things they're doing. You are doing things that are important to you. I remember when I was a kid, Michael Jackson and I were the same age. And I used to think, gosh, look at all the money he has, all the fame. Then he got to be 18 and he was traveling all over the world and I was becoming paralyzed. And I used to think, look at all the money he has. He's traveling all over the world. People love him. The women are going crazy for him. Then later on in life, he developed some issues, some problems, and people started speculating about him a little bit in a negative way. I felt bad for him at that point, but I said, look at all the money he has. Look at the traveling he's doing. Look at the crowds cheering for him. Still not so bad. He couldn't go out in public because people were always hounding him. He had no freedom. Then one day Michael Jackson died. I thought to myself, right about now I guess Michael Jackson might want to have my life. So when you're looking at other people's lives, be happy that they have what they have, but remember, there are things they don't have that you do have. And maybe, just maybe, they would give up a lot to have that peace, that happiness, that freedom that you have that they might not have. So be happy for your friends who are able to do good things, wish them well, and do as many good things as you can to make your life as adventurous as possible and as much fun as it can possibly be, and make it great. These steps will help you live a great life. So stick with me, and we're going to get you to that great life. Hopefully, you're moving that way right now. Until next time, stay happy, enjoy what you've got, laugh, live, love, and be great. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like the video, and then if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please click the red subscribe. Next to that will appear a little bell icon that will notify you when I post a new video, or if I happen to go live sometime. And then share this video out to anybody you can on social media or through text, maybe to some of your family members or friends who you think might benefit from it. Thanks. God bless.